recording. Hello guys. I'm going to show you how to use your Xbox or your PlayStation controller on the Dolphin Emulator. Okay. So what you want to do is you're going to control it. Go down here. We're not going to do the game view. I know what yeah, we're going to do the game view. As you can see, and make sure you go to the device. I have the Xbox controller, so it's going to say X input. This is the controller, as you can see right here. Of course, A for A, B for B, X, the X button. It wasn't how I was thinking right on the game controller because they have to be over to the left side. I was going to think about switching that and make the X button be the B, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm never doing that. That's no point. And as you see, I got my G for the R trigger, and then start. Then my control stick, you know what I'm saying, the left hand stick, up down, so right, like that, B side, down, left, right, and the P stick, and the right hand stick, and then for this part here, R trigger, as you can see, boom, boom, boom. And then, in case anyone doesn't know, it's like certain shooting games or Mario or any type of game, you need this. I'm gonna tell you why. We have this, you do this. You see how close on it? I'm not just clicking, it just does that. I'm slightly pressing the controller. I'm slightly pressing the left and on stick. It goes that. Same thing with the R, slightly pressing it. So yeah, you need to put these in as well. And then for the rumblers, it's your little motors in your controller. If you want to have that, you can put it. If you don't, leave it blank. So that's it for the controller. So we're gonna close out of this. Alright, so let's go to the Wii controller. If you want to just use the emulator Wii, make sure you have a PlayStation or Xbox 360 controller. If you don't, you can just switch it to the real Wii remote. But if you're the type of person that don't have one, you're watching the right video for this. So go to configure. What you want to do is click the A button. Okay, my bad. Go to device. Make sure you have your Xbox PlayStation controller. So I don't know what it would say, but PS True controller or PlayStation controller. But if you have an Xbox, it's going to show X input. So if you go to buttons, you know what I'm saying, just click A. Make sure you click the button. You have to click to assign a button. Okay, just make sure. So we're going to do that. Alright, trigger. Start. Back from my two. Left thumbstick down. Not down, but click. Right thumbstick click. You then get the D-pad. And then you go over to extension. Make sure you click none check. Okay. Once you have none check clicked it, you want to go to motion simulator. Now, which reminds you, this is the Wii remote still. We're still on the Wii remote. Alright, so I have my Y and my Z axis. I have the R because the R button is going to be my shape. My Y, basically, that's just going to have me control this functionality over here for the tilt. As you can see, it's moving because I have this selected, then I have this as well. So I have left bumper plus left thumbstick for all three settings. Right, left, backwards. And if you want to know how to do that, what you do is you just not hold, but okay, I'm going to show you an example. So if you click on this and then you click up and then it's going to have a plus. See, like that. Or if you don't want to do all that, what you do is you just click the settings, you just click right here, click select, and then go to operators and go down and go to add, which is right here. Go to add, and then if you want to have this going up, just go to left Y plus. Click that, and then you do that. See how you show right there. Now, what you want to do is, for it to be complete, you have to have these in parentheses. If you're going to do it like that, I'm just going to click this because it's already set, as you can see right here. And then we're going to click OK. So yeah, so that right there is my pointer. That's my R joystick, so I can point around. And then I haven't touched any motions for extension. This is the nunchuck. One finger up, down, left, right. T button, my X button, V, L trigger, and for the nunchuck still, you still on the nunchuck. Now, like I said, with the Wii remote, it's the shape. But notice how the nunchuck, the Y is not the left bumper, it's the R, because you don't need to do anything to this for real, for real. But unless it comes to it, well, let me just go ahead. Wait, I don't have, yeah, put that there. So yeah, so it comes to this part right here, I gotta do that. I gotta do same thing with the Wii remote. Because the left bumper thinks it's to do like all that extra stuff. But I honestly don't even think you have to do any the tilting with the nunchuck. To be honest, so yeah. So just leave this bumper because they don't have a sensor. There's no tilting or nothing with it. So just leave it R bumper, and that's it. That's how you set up a Wii remote controller with your Xbox or PlayStation controller. All right, and I will show you guys how. Oh, okay. And I will show you guys how it works. Okay, so now I'll be showing you guys how the controllers work. So as you see, my sensor, my cursor is moving with my ring analog stick. And so I hope you guys can hear me over all that stuff. Fortunately, I can get past all this, so just bear with me. And you might see a little lag. Well, I said this, but oh, why are we? Okay, yeah, that's basically pausing. I don't know why I paused it. All right, so we want to just. I don't know why, but at this part, it's a it always stutters at this part because I think it's a lot going on. Yeah, my brain is dropping. Dude, is it 10? Holy crap. It's a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's doing it on my screen, but you guys might not see the stutter. If you do, because I know I fixed it and everything. It always stutters and bugs. It's a lot going on. And then you can see the stutter there. Okay, as I was saying, as you can see, the Wii remote pointer is for my right analog stick, and then for this part right here, you go right here. So I'm gonna show you an example of how the Wii remote function works. So if I click the right bumper, it's just shaking the Wii remote. So I'm clicking it back and forth. So this is where the R, which is not the R, this is where the L bumper comes in. The reason why I said just put the L bumper for your Y axis because so you can do this. So you gotta hold it down. Then it's gonna set into place. So if you hold it down and you use the left analog stick to actually configure it, it's gonna go into place. It's gonna use those buttons that I told you to put. It's just like the Wii remote. It might have all time. It's just like the Wii remote. It's something. It's just for the show. So yeah. Okay, so that's the reason why I put the L as the Y axis and use the left analog stick to do that. Now for the shake, I put both of the Wii and the nunchuck on the same button, the R trigger to shake. To do tilting with the Wii remote, it's the L bumper to tilt and all that. Pull, tilt, twist, L bumper, pull forward. Okay, I'm gonna show you with this part right here. Right, like this. I mean, I'm sure everybody don't play Metroid, but for the people that do play Metroid, this is where it's at. And for me personally, I think it's easier to play Metroid with controller instead of the remote. Because when I was playing the remote, I was having a whole lot of issues, like trying to shoot, like playing with two hands is just weird. I'd rather for my controller to be together in one. But I'm just showing you without the mod pack. Alright, so I'm going to show you the coding. Alright, so what you do is you use the right and all stick, like I said, right and all stick with your pen. So you're going to do is just the remote forward. That's the remote. The right and all stick forward. Alright, so as you guys can see here, I'm moving to my left and I'll stick. And my A button is to jump. Or just let y'all know that prior to people that play Metroid, the A button is still configured, but I went into the settings and made the shooter the R trigger and the jump. So, so I do X and to change my ball. Remember, R bumper, jump, and yeah, and that's it, man. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll get back at you. Peace.